Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with Dimas Senopati. It's still the start of the new year, and I don't know about you all, but I am feeling inspired to seize the day. So I think we should check out the song, Seize the Day today. I know this is a cover by Avenged Sevenfold, but I have to tell you right now that I've never heard this song before. So I can't make any comparisons to the original, but that's not really needed. We are here to enjoy Dimas's version of this song anyway, so let's get to it right now.
Seize the day, you're tired regretting the time you lost and something gone without you here. Too many people to recover.
Nice.
I see my vision burn, I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry. The streets we travel on will undergo our same lost path.
There's that regular guy.
I found you here and a place to stay for a while. I can move on with you around. I hand you my mortal life, but will it be forever?
Okay, wow. He sounds fantastic on this song. I love that he loves 90s. I think this is a 90s song, right? It has that same vibe. It's like 80s and 90s rock songs with power vocals because he was just born to sing that kind of stuff. It's too bad Dimas wasn't born 20, 30 years earlier because he would have been a superstar at that time. With that said, Dimas is making this kind of music make a comeback. As a younger guy himself, he's introducing these songs to younger audiences and new audiences like me who have never heard the original of the song. Now, let's talk real fast about some of the characteristics of Dimas's vocal interpretation here.
Seize the day, you're tired regretting the time you lost and something gone without you here. Too many people to recover.
Yeah, that very first phrase, do you realize how long that is? He didn't take a single breath in there. I'm gonna hum it along with him because it feels like it would be really, really hard to get that all in one breath. Big breath in.
Seize the day, you're tired regretting the time you lost and something gone without you here. Too many people to recover.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's easier when you're humming it. It's much harder when you've got words and you're singing at a fuller volume. So impressive use of breath control on that first phrase.
I see my vision burn, I feel my memories fade with time.
Yes. Now in the second phrase, he's using a nice sound on the burn. I normally associate that sound with more of like country music, but it totally works well in this rock style too. Burning as opposed to burning. It makes it sound a little bit harsher. And then there's just a touch of grit. Did you hear that in his vocal? Just a touch of it on one note. Again, really, really nice integration of his vocal style with this type of music.
I see my vision burn, I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry.
And then the last thing I'll add about that section is the way he adds a nice wide vibrato to the end of his phrase there, the worry, and it just works really well in his voice. Okay, continuing on.
The streets we travel on will undergo our same lost path. I found you here and a place to stay for a while. I can move on with you around. I hand you my mortal life, but will it be forever? I do anything for a smile, holding you till our time is done. We both know that they will come, but I don't wanna leave you.
Yeah, and we're definitely like hearing some consistency in Dimas's vocal delivery. Like I said, we're getting that wide vibrato here and there. We're getting a touch of grit here and there. Something else that I like about his singing in this particular song is he has a nice full sound in this lower range. I recall from other videos of Dimas how he gets up pretty high into that gritty shredder voice, that, you know, rock metal voice. I know he has that up there in his higher range. And here in this lower range, I'm really enjoying the fullness of his tone.
I see my vision burn, I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry.
I hear that high octave there, that's a nice touch.
Is a memory or just one picture? Seize the day you die regretting the time you lost in tempting call. Without you here, too many people to recover.
Nice touch with this octave up higher here. Adding a stack of vocals, whether it's just one extra up an octave or below an octave or in unison. This is such an easy way to add more fullness to the sound, to add more power to the sound. It's also quite a contemporary technique used in production, in vocal production, in genres across the board. I also really like the two guitars, and I like how both these guys are also, they're in the music. I always love to see, rather than just straight playing, I love to see like, you know, the way their heads are moving. We had some eyes closed. I like to see that. I like to see the connection with the music. Let's go back to this hook, this chorus, I guess, the seize the day.
Seize the day you die regretting the time you lost in tempting call. Without you here, too many people to recover. Newborn life replacing all of us, changing this fable we live in. No longer needed here, so where do we go?
Nice grit there again.
Will you take a journey tonight? Follow me past the walls of that. But girl, what if there is no internal light?
Ooh, I love that. No. And again, I'm just really conscious of the way he's hitting those R sounds, internal. And it's such a great opportunity to point out how these simple things, like how you shape a consonant like an R, can affect the presentation. I'm not sure what the word is there. Da 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 da. But let's say it's internal life. Might be wrong about that. So, internal life. Now, if I softened up that R, which we would do in a lot of other circumstances, dun internal life. Notice how it took away some of the edge. For this song, the harder sound just works better. And it's these little choices as singers that I always appreciate when I see someone making these conscious choices. It shows understanding of what is needed to deliver the sound that sells the song the most.
But I'm too young to worry. A melody, a memory, just one picture. Seize the day and die regretting the time you lost in tempting call. Without you here, too many people to recover.
Yeah.
Tries in life, questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone without you here. Please tell me what we have is real.
I'm loving the development of this song. For the guitar part where it started with a bo-no-no-no, like that, from there on, the guitarists are starting to really ramp up. I'm hearing some nice melodic ad-libs there, just some heavier playing. And of course, the real excitement here is Dimas going up into that octave, that place that I remember him really wailing with that gritty sound. There he is again, right there. That's kind of, I would say that's Dimas's signature sound, is being up there in that gritty, belted, higher range.
Please tell me what we have is real.
Yes! Gorgeous! Yes! The octaves there again. Awesome. Woo! Play it! Yes! That skull ring's pretty awesome. Yes!
So what if I never hold you? Yeah.
Woo!
And kiss your lips again. Whoa.
Oh my gosh! This might be my favorite Dimas Senopati cover so far. I also wanted to give a shout out to Dimas for his rearticulations. What is a rearticulation? Let's rewatch this part real fast.
So what if I never hold you? Yeah.
That was it right there. Rearticulation is just hitting the same note again with a little scoop in between each note. Ah! It's so fun, y'all. It's a great vocal technique. Try it. Try it when you're working on a song. Pick a held note and instead of holding it, rearticulate it. Ah! So anyway, that was a great one right there, and I think he does another one.
So what if I never hold you? Yeah. And kiss your lips again. Whoa.
No, that one is close. That's not a rearticulation. No, that's actually changing the pitch. He's going down. Ah! That's another thing you can do when you're trying to spice up a held note.
So I never wanna leave you, and the memories of us to see. I beg, don't leave me. Since the day you die, regretting the time you lost in tempting call without you here. Too many people to recover.
Nice little harmony there.
Tries in life, questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone without you here. Please tell me what we have is real. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day.
Nice slide up there at the end. Cool, I loved it. Yeah, that's a good one. As I mentioned, that little rhythmic change in the guitar part. Bump, 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 bump. Gosh, that reminds me of like Sublime. Anyway, that's a cool way to kind of signify, hey, we're getting towards the end here. I really loved how Dimas added some vocal harmonies to this song. The guitar solo was killer, and I loved how they doubled it with an octave as well. Just really brought it to the front there. And as I said, I'm really digging this song. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's a good one. I like that melody. I like that chorus. I love this trio here. And has he already done this one? I'm gonna have to look it up. But my request for Dimas and these two guys is Patience by Guns N' Roses. Let me know. Maybe he's already done it because I could see it being a perfect song for him. So he's probably already covered it. He and his guitar players would have rocked that one. Well, I believe this is my 4th Dimas reaction, which means he officially gets his own playlist. Check it out. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.